My name is Rami Ismail. I'm one half of Dutch independent studio Vlaanderen.
And you just won the GDCA Ambassador Award, correct?
I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, wow.
It's pretty awesome. So you're also the developer of Ridiculous Fishing, am I right? What's your favorite fish?
Ooh, I really like the turtle. So it's not quite a fish, but it's just nice because it makes people think that they should be able to shoot it, and they can't really.
So turtle is your favorite aquatic life. What's the most ridiculous fish then?
Probably also the turtle. They're kind of weird when you think about it. Like I don't even know if it's a fish, but we put it in Ridiculous Fishing. Might have to recheck on that.
Okay. I kind of want to pivot to something you talked about in your acceptance speech. You were trying to have an event, and some developers were unable to come to the United States. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm the organizer of a panel called One Reason to Be, which is a panel that brings developers from all around the world to GDC. We try to fund and curate 6 speakers that can tell about game development in their home country, in their home cultures. Talk about the unique opportunities and challenges that they might have or face in their country. And of the 6 speakers that we selected this year, 3 had their visa rejected, and of the 3 backup speakers, 2 had their visa rejected. So for a panel of 6, we had 5 visa rejections.
Was that due to the recent immigration bans in various countries?
It is very hard to say. One of the most upsetting things is that a visa rejection very rarely comes with a reason. It just is a rejection. And most frequently, the reason given is uncertainty whether the visa applicant will go home. And the way they check that is by seeing whether you have property or children or a tremendous amount of money, which in the case of the developers I work with, independent developers, is usually not the case for any of them. So yeah, it's been really hard.
How are you going to continue to fight for this group of minorities? I would just call us, I happen to be a brown person, brown people in the video games industry, especially overseas. What can we do, or what can other people do to try to help this cause?
I mean, most of all, we need to democratize this medium as much as we can, and that means not just figuring out ways to bring people here, but also finding ways to decentralize the games industry to make sure that there are events of equal size or equal importance in other territories around the world. So the solution isn't necessarily to bring more people here. The solution is to make game development so ubiquitous and so global that that is not a necessity.
It doesn't seem like that big of a leap in a world of virtual offices with Slack and whatnot.
No, actually, the technology exists, and a lot of what we would need to do that exists. The question is, do we have the will, the resources, and the the will and the resources to do that? And if we have the will and the resources, then really nothing is standing in our way from democratizing games far beyond where we are now.
Well, we're going to be cheering you on as you try to do that for us.
Thanks so much. It means a lot.